tiny can, big time chill. Pink on ice, that little thrill. Crack it open, sipping clean. Cooler vibe, call it Junetini. Junetini, strawberry tequila cocktail cooler. Sip so sweet, summer running through ya. Tiny can, big splash, yeah, hit sooner. Junetini, strawberry tequila cocktail cooler. Sun on skin, shade on deck. One coat twist, kiss on your neck. Low key kick, bright red dream. Little bit wild, real life steam. Whoa, Junetini, strawberry tequila cocktail cooler. Sip so sweet, summer running through ya. Tiny can, big splash, yeah, hit sooner. Junetini, strawberry tequila cocktail cooler. Hey, 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 oh, oh, oh. Tequila cocktail cooler. Hey, 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 oh.
This is the DREBRIAN Show, the place you need to go. News and views, we keep it real, talking about the things you feel. Weekdays at 9:30. Come join the conversation. DREBRIAN Show, bringing truth across the nation. The DREBRIAN Show, weekdays at 9:30 a.m. Ooh.
The DREBRIAN Show starts now.
Everybody, good afternoon, one and all. We are back. Good afternoon. A blessed Saturday to each and every one who are here back to defend what needs to be defended. I want to say thanks to all who find it possible to be back. This is the call-in segment. So for those who wanted to call during the morning period, but because of how extensive the class is, and we need to put through the facts, now is the opportune time to do so. It's really hot. But quite a bit happened since I left you at 12 noon today. And before we get ready to open the phone lines, I think it is important. Yeah? Good afternoon, Donna Thompson. Good afternoon, Tony and Organics. Happy Saturday to you. Good to see you. Doreen Paisley, Carol Banton, Judith Harrison, Dimples, good afternoon. Ivy Morgan, Fabulous Jackson. Good afternoon, Carla Ebanks, Lavone Nation. Nathaniel Brown. Good afternoon, Diane Salmon. Good afternoon, one and all. Good afternoon, my moderator. Trems, big up yourself. Good afternoon to each and every one that is here. I want to say thanks to everybody who make it possible. Yeah, it is a pleasure you guys could find it possible to be back. We have a lot to dissect and a lot to unpack. Thank you, George Beckford, for the thumbs up. Thank you, sir. Mr. Mention Finley, good to see you over here, sir. Glad you could join. Nordy, big up yourself. Kiki, big up yourself. Good afternoon. Jenny Stewart, good afternoon. Valerie Witter, Blessings to you, Carol Allen. Thank you so much for the support and the love. Now, Jamaica, I love when we get to fulfill all that we set out to fulfill. And oftentimes, persons would call and they don't get the chance because the lines are either jammed or, the class just nice. But you would have heard what is happening right across the island, and I need you to voice your concerns. But before you voice your concern, are you aware that one of the bloggers, Miss the same Munchie that passed the remarks about the elderly woman, I was told she called Cliff Hughes and blatantly thanked him for all he's doing for the Jamaica Labour Party. Because we don't know, but certainly how things are unfolding. It seems like Cliff is the grandmaster for the Labour Party blogging fraternity. Yes, I hear Munchie call pan Cliff Hughes program and tell him thanks for choose Jamaica and thanks for this. Oh, no, hear about it? Yes, man, no, listen carefully, Jamaica. Munchie calling.
I hear I have Munchie B. That's the name, Nora? What's the name? Munchie B?
Yes, please. Good morning.
Munchie B, this is the blogger?
Yes.
The JLP blogger?
Yes.
Oh, what you want with me, Munchie B? You want to come blog about me?
No. Morning to you, Cliff, and the staff and the viewers on YouTube and the listeners.
Good morning, Munchie B.
So in case I'm going to get you back to the rest of the year, I want to publicly thank you, Cliff, on behalf of the Labour Right bloggers for the hard work that you did throughout the year, especially during the election season. Thank you for choosing Jamaica.
Sure. Go on.
Because
No. What a set of people can take insult for invitation? Cliff no one have nothing to do with that, you know. And listen. No, me want to listen to it one more time.
I hear I have Munchie B. That's the name, Nora? What's the name? Munchie B?
Yes, Cliff. Good morning.
Munchie B, this is the blogger?
Yes.
The JLP blogger?
Yes.
Oh, what you want with me, Munchie B? You want to come blog about me?
No. Morning to you, Cliff, and the staff and the viewers on YouTube and the listeners.
Good morning, Munchie B.
So in case I'm going to get you back to the rest of the year, I want to publicly thank you, Cliff, on behalf of the Labour Right bloggers for the hard work that you did throughout the year, especially during the election season. Thank you for choosing Jamaica.
Sure. Go on.
Because
Cliff say, me not sure. Me choose Jamaica. We don't know, you know. Something Jamaica. When me telling you, that this is a carefully orchestrated thing with the Labour Party, Oh, no, believe me, When we tell you, But anyway, that was just to crack the ice. with all the vicious nastiness that came from the Labour Party bloggers this week, I want to say good afternoon to Miller TV, Gregory Miller from in Canada. You know, the Jamaican Labour right Miller TV will run with Ghana, Canada gonna spread bed. Thanks to Miller for call out the Labour Party bloggers them, especially Munchi, when no make no sense. Miller say Munchi fi come down off of social media. Munchi, your own colleagues say you fi come down from after the social media. Listen to Miller TV. Anyway, you're there this afternoon, sir. Good afternoon to you in Canada.
The government of Jamaica should help all people who can get assistance and who need assistance. The government should be able to assist them in any way they can. And when me hear the disgusting, unhuman JLP them on them platform, I say all people should have put down money for them retirement for rainy day. It's the wickedness where the people and come on social media come talk at the time. It's so disgusting, man. If I never the whole people who are elderly in Jamaica would burn and crash already. When the government them need vote, the same whole people them go for we can't walk. Some of them blind, dumb and deaf, and at them go for go vote. And when you hear people, JLP, no heart people, I say whole people nothing depend on the government. It's disgusting. Enough of them people make the government look bad. And if we are pay tax in Jamaica, everybody who pay tax, the government should be able to take care of these people and look about them. Because if I never them, me I tell you, we would do there today. And when me hear this nasty, wicked JLP come on social media talk about the elderly, you can know say enough of these people don't have any love for them grandmother and them grandparents. Because they would never talking about these things. Just because the love of government and party make you go talk about the elderly like how not talk about them. Eh? You think enough of you not gonna live long like some of these elderly people. You can never live long. You day shall cut short because of the wickedness when you come talk just in the name of a party. Where the tax money I go, where the tax money I do, them fi help the elderly people. Because of them are the backbone of Jamaica. Them are the backbone because if I never them all people we are pray. We go on their knee and pray. Jamaica would have gone for getting long time. You understand? Why these JLP don't come off of the internet, man? Why them not give the internet a break now? Jesus Christ.
You hear that? Me want to know if you no hear. But remember, say you cannot tame the labor rights them, you know. So while Miller TV might come say something, Miller know how to manipulate the social media and the internet, yeah? But deep down, Miller is just a rotten, no good reprobate like them. So while he might get it right on one issue, let us not forget that Miller is an enabler of the corrupt Labour Party. So while you can get a little clap for what you said concerning Munchi and the Labour right blogger, you're not going to get no pass over yes upon the DREBRIAN program. All right, Miller? So anyway you're there, big up yourself for calling out Munchi B and the nastiness that came out of her mouth for this week. My dear people, as I get ready to open up the phone lines, I want you to tell me, what do you think, yeah, about what Michael Jackson says about the handling of the Cooper's Pen operation, where the young men were taken, told that the police are there to look for illegal guns. But if police come to your premises to look for illegal guns, don't you think that you should be in the presence of the police at home when them come to search for the weapons, just in case them find a weapon in your premise, you can identify, say, yes. How would you feel now if when them take the young men, can we not put nothing past the police, you know? Can you know when me a bat for them, but right is right. We don't know if when they take these men from their homes away from them girlfriend and them baby mother and carry them gone a police station, we don't know if the police them will remain on duty at the location. Could have planted gun in the people them house. No, we cannot rule out that, you know, people. We cannot rule out that it is a possibility. According to what the report is saying, not even the report, because we not getting a report yet. According to what the men who were taken from their dwellings told the media, police came, they lock off the light, they told them they are searching for illegal weapons. They were taken from their homes to police lockup and held there from 3 a.m. to after 2 in the afternoon. When they return home, they return to their homes being demolished. Listen to what Michael Jackson have to say where the police is concerned as we get ready to open the phone lines.
Human rights lobby group Jamaicans for Justice, JFJ, has joined the growing list of persons raising concerns about the detention of more than a dozen men in Cooper's Bench, Trelawney, ahead of a demolition exercise in the community on Tuesday.
It is claimed 20 to 25 men were picked up by the police at around 3 a.m. and taken to the Falmouth police station, where they were held for hours. According to them, they were told by the police that they were searching for guns. In a statement today, JFJ said the situation raises serious human rights concerns. It asserted that the detention, fingerprinting, and seizure of personal property, such as phones, represent significant interference with constitutional rights to freedom of the person, movement, liberty, and privacy. The organization added that the mere presence of police at a demolition exercise does not on its own justify the detention and processing of residents as though they were criminal suspects.
I think the lack of public explanation from the Jamaica Constabulary Force heightens transparency and accountability issues. And with that in mind, the organization is calling on the JCF to provide clarity around why the police were present as part of what appears to have been a private demolition exercise, whether the detention of the men formed part of the demolition operation or was connected to a separate and independent police operation.
JFJ also raised questions about the legal basis for the fingerprinting and photographing of the men, noting that the Fingerprints Act sets out circumstances in which such measures may lawfully be taken.
It's important that we ensure that in the exercise of any function, it is done in a lawful manner that maintains human dignity. And I really do urge the JCF to respond in a timely manner in the spirit of transparency and accountability.
Halshane Burke, TVJ News.
So we are still waiting on the Jamaica Constabulary Force to give us a comprehensive report as to what transpired, because we are being told that they were never aware. And if the police command were never aware, but military vehicles, in this case helicopters, were used. Yes, persons say in the dead of the night, helicopters were there. And for helicopters to go out on such operations, it must be signed off by the minister, which is Horace Chang. So how is it that all of this take place And the government to whom the Jamaican people elect to govern is saying they have no knowledge of what transpired. So basically, we, the people of Jamaica, we are operating under a coup. Because basically, whoever went on this operation didn't went on the command from the police commissioner or the minister of national security. If the police commissioner is not aware of the demolition exercise, if the minister of defense and national security, Andrew no know, Andrew a defense, Chang a security, Chang no know, the member of parliament over is not aware, something is off. Something is totally off. But I don't understand, how can the prime minister seek to tell the people of Jamaica that he was never aware? But the record now shows the plans the prime minister had. He spoke it in parliament, his intentions. We cannot turn a blind eye to this matter, Jamaica, because the only way we can describe it is that the state is being run by a coup. Because how is it that an operation was carried out? The evidence is there. And the Minister of Defense, the Minister of Housing, the National Security Minister, the Member of Parliament, the Police Commissioner was never aware. So who deployed the entire Area 1 Police Command? Westmoreland was there, Hanover was there, St. James was there, Trelawney was there. Who is responsible for Area 1 Police Command? Huh? And when you sit and you listen to the mayor of Falmouth is coming out to attack the bloggers for asking the relevant questions, you begged us to ask, which state do these people live in? How can Colin Gager, the mayor for Falmouth, is coming out blatantly telling us that the bloggers are wrong to say that the government have something to do with this? Why is it that these persons who are representing the Labour Party so illiterate and dunce? But when you look at Colin Gager, I don't know where his level of education comes from. But all I can tell you, when you're a councillor or a mayor within the Labour Party, you don't really need no level of education. His friend and money and combo put you in a status when you are a councillor or a mayor. We see what happened to the mayor for Port Antonio. Duncer than them you cannot find. The same can be said about Colin Gager for Falmouth. Nobody talk about Mr. Solomon at Black River. Huh? And Lord help Sue Shine in Morant Bay. It is a pattern, Jamaica, where the mayors of the Labour Party are illiterate. Show me a bright mayor within the Labour Party. The mayor for Maypen don't know his head from his foot. The only one you can say know a little something is the mayor for St. Anne. Bell Nevis is the only one where you can say can represent. But even so, there is a pattern of Labour Party supporters and leaders that cannot give an account of themselves. I cannot understand how the member of parliament, Tova, said she wasn't aware. The mayor for Falmouth, Colin Gager, was not aware. The assistant commissioner of police for Area 1, the deputy commissioner of police for Area 1, who is responsible for briefing the police commissioner, he was not aware. The Minister of Housing, Andrew, not aware. The Minister of Defense, Andrew, not aware. The Minister of Land, Bobby Mantic, know nothing what take place. Something strange happened in Cooper's Pen. And it is safe to say that we are operating under a coup. This coup is separate and apart from the government of Jamaica. Because if they could find all of these machinery to carry out a demolition exercise without the help of the state, it goes to show you that the Labour Party, who you elect to govern, has no control of the country. How is it that these machines were deployed? Who them belong to? How did they arrive on the scene to carry out a demolition exercise if they were never instructed to do so? Who instruct them? Well, the residents of Cooper's Pen said they are pleased with the presents thus far they would have received from the opposition leader, Mark Jefferson Golding. They are pleased to see that the caretaker, Dennis Meadows, was there. But they are utterly disappointed that the Prime Minister have not gone to see the extent of what the state carried out against the people in Cooper's Pen. Listen to what the residents of Cooper's Pen had to say.
But the community members say the face they want to see the most is the Prime Minister's.
We know say it's not a government matter, but at the end of the day, it still can come stand up to me and say, all right, my people, we are going to do this or we are going to do that. So just go and hold the faith. But if we not see him, what do you think we are going to do?
Right now, my boss league, I don't want to see no work, Papa. I mean, I pray one bag of something in my head. I mean, not even care. I don't want to explain that right now. I have to just go and talk to you and God.
You hear what the young man say? He must fear pre. And him no want tell the reporter why I'm a pre in him head right now. So what you're seeing is maybe an uprising from the young men. You carry them, go take them fingerprint, rob them of them pride and joy and them dignity. When you finish with them, you release them back to them home, only to find out that you all have destroyed their home. Tell me now, Prime Minister, what is it that you have to tell the people of Cooper's Pen? No, whether them want squat on the land or they on the land and they were wrong. What the Prime Minister I go down a Cooper's Pen go tell them say. Only na sister what the Prime Minister can go a Cooper's Pen go tell them nothing. No, me want to know if you call and tell me what the Prime Minister I go a Cooper's Pen go tell them. No, me want to know if you call and tell me. Me want the class start a little early this evening, you know. Me want the class start a little early this evening. The numbers to call 1-876-520-1976. I want you to tell me, what is it that the Prime Minister can go down a Cooper's Pen, go tell the people them right about now? Huh? Donna Thompson said over they have gospel concert tonight in a Falmouth. She go want all the prayers she can get to get forgiveness for what they have done to the people in Cooper's Pen. She's going to need all the gospel concert. Lord, I'm getting a call already. Good evening, Arlene. You're live on the defense. Go right ahead, please.
Hey, Brian.
Yes.
Prime Minister cannot go down to Brazil because he is the one who performed that incident. He cannot go down there. Lightning and thunder in him.
Out of order.
Thunderstorm in Angeles is very wicked.
Yes.
He is the one that said that performed that incident.
Oh, yes.
He is the one. He is the one. Nobody else cannot do that. He is the one.
He is responsible.
Of course, he's responsible for it. He is. He should step aside. He should step aside.
Wow. I share the sentiment. Yes.
Yes, he should step aside. He's a wicked, evil, treasonous, dirty man.
Wow. Wow.
Bye.
Thank you, Arlene. Thank you for your concern. Jamaica, I have to agree with Miss Arlene. The Prime Minister is responsible. Why you think so many of them are calling and say the Prime Minister and the government no have nothing to do with it? I protect them, I try protect him. Good afternoon, caller. You're live on the defense. Go right ahead, please.
Man, DREBRIAN, you can't go down there and say nothing again, but that's even the push come out of the bag. All that story come right to the floor, right?
Jano.
Because remember, unless them go down there and tell them, say, a PMP first, they go down there to go live. But at them time, they have all rights because the PMP set a way with them and was in process of seeking the land for them to live.
Yes, yes. And my brother, and my brother, I like how you touch that point because the People's National Party file an injunction on the owner where the owner cannot interfere with them, cannot intimidate them, can't bulldoze them house, cannot do nothing to interfere with them. That is the protection that the People's National Party have done for the people of Cooper's Pen.
Alright, so when him left now and gone, give you one more house to 20 over 20 families who slated or would have lost them house.
Yes.
And within 13 hours or less than 13 hours. See? So he might give you one house, make him go down a Cooper's Pen, go tell them the same thing. We want him go down there, and me and my brother said something, I think at this morning, I think the MP to the opposition spokesperson for Land and Works.
Luton Cousins, yes.
Luton said if it's so to be the case, in there the Prime Minister to not make squatters vote.
Ah, yes, right? Yes.
And if you do the match again, DREBRIAN, question, how many people themselves vote in the last election?
Less than 38%.
The numbers, what would that be?
About 480,000.
Alright. And how many people the government recorded are squatting now in Jamaica?
It's more than 700. Yeah, yes. It's almost 1 million.
Okay, so that means some more all of the vote that they might lit down them house. I said 3/4 of the voters house that get lit down then.
True.
So more people, claim more people who are squat in the land and them have more, and they are more than the vote where him claims to put him back in power.
I see your point. I see your point. Big up every time. Good afternoon, Miss Bennett. Go right ahead. You're live. Well, God.
The problem with me how. I know the problem when I call the Prime Minister.
Yes.
The problem we have with people, the government have the people so illiterate.
Yes.
That's my problem.
True.
Because you don't tell me this same man plan the coup on you. Because listen to me, brother Jay, there is no way. Do you remember when the opposition was to go to when we have the storm, you remember that?
Yes, yes.
And when he couldn't get that helicopter, he said the Prime Minister had to sign over the helicopter to him. You remember that?
I remember vividly, yes.
And he never do it. That means there is no operation can go like that without the Prime Minister.
True, true.
Remember, the Prime Minister is in this defense. If me wrong, tell me.
Yes.
Something that some position just out.
He is. True. True, true.
I celebrated this morning when you were talking about when you were talking. The man he don't take no parliament when I'm doing.
He told the people. Auntie, he told the people. Yes, he told the people of Jamaica his intention, what he's intended to do to the squatters all over this country. He said it in the parliament.
When I see that lady, brother Jay, sitting down after she just want to see. And yesterday you just want to see her abuser.
True. Mighty God. My God.
Prime Minister of Jamaica lead the coup to mash up and draw back himself, and that is dangerous.
True, true.
Dangerous movement for the people. You understand?
True, true.
The people saw where planning to come now. And we're upon the abuser.
Thank
They saw we're upon the abuser. Because they're not even saying him the abuser, no.
Stockholm. Dre. Thank you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But I see the calls them coming in. Give me a second, people. I know you guys get what you say now, entwined with the show, but you can please like the live is almost 750 of us here, and I don't have 300 likes. Like that's terrible, man. Come on, do better than that. Good afternoon, caller. You're live on the defense. Go right ahead, please.
Good afternoon, DREBRIAN.
Yes, sir. Thank you for calling.
Why you want the man who commit the crime to go up on the crimes?
No, I think it would help to at least put the minds of the victim to see them abuser, just to see the man that put them in the state that they're in. I think it would at least give them closure. I see your point, caller. I see your point.
The Prime Minister is obvious that he had a plan when he came in for this third term.
Yes.
And he's executed the plan.
True.
He was strategically placed certain people in certain positions, like Bumman, Midland, and all of them things.
Yes.
So, what we can say is that if the government was not aware, the Minister of, let me break it down. Andrew was not aware. The Minister of Security was not aware. Commissioner was not aware.
The MP was not aware.
He was not aware. We should have started the year of persons being honest and being relieved of their positions right now.
Yes.
State resources was used. So this facade that they are putting forward, that the state was, or the state don't know anything about it. It's just a facade.
Yes.
Because that state resources cannot be used in such such an exercise. And you don't hear say command that this DCPR or SPR was asked to step aside.
There you go. There you go.
Something, no, we know that some people here will never be caught.
True.
And I believe that in a few days you're going to hear them all shuffle up and move people to try to counter what took place. But the writing is on the wall.
Writing is on the wall.
Prime Minister cannot take himself out of this one. The Prime Minister did not helicopter and they watch
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for your point, caller. Well received. All right, sir. Jamaica, before we go any further, I have a voice note to play to remind you what the Prime Minister said in the Parliament, his intentions. Yeah? I want to play the voice note, but let me take this call and then I go into that. Good afternoon, caller. You're live on the defense. Go ahead, please.
Yes, DREBRIAN, good afternoon. I just want to be brief.
Yes.
And let me tell you something. I've been following up and I've been watching your programs.
Thank you, sir.
And I can tell you that it's instructive.
Thank you.
Of a lot of people.
Yes.
And the only thing that I can say right now, if what the Prime Minister is saying about his ignorance and the ignorance of the heads of government who are relevant to this situation, if what they are saying is true, it means that we had a mini coup on the island.
Yes.
Okay? Because such a thing simply can't happen without people in the hierarchy of governance knowing something about it. You can have police from 4 different divisions, 4 different parishes involved in an operation. And for instance, you're going to have at least an assistant commissioner in charge of that
Yes,
area.
absolutely.
And whatever he does has to be synchronized with the commissioner of police.
Yes. So you're saying that the assistant commissioner for that area, his duty is to brief the police commissioner. And if the police commissioner is saying that he was not aware, then that means that the assistant commissioner for that area command have failed. He made the commissioner look bad.
And needs to be arrested.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay? So, and based on my knowledge on how things run, no ACP will organize such an operation without the cooperation of his superior. And that superior has to report to the Minister of National Security.
There you go.
And us go up the chain of command. The Minister of National Security is not going to carry out an operation like that without having discussion with the commissioner and even the head of the army and all that kind of thing.
Yes.
So, that as I heard somebody say a while ago, that facade that they're presenting, I mean, it is so flimsy and thin that even a blind man can see through it. But they need to come with something better than that, man. And I mean, if they didn't know anything, people should arrest people by now.
True.
Okay, so I don't want to hold up the program, my brethren, because I'm here listening and learning. And I'm not even in Jamaica, you know.
Yes.
But this thing, it grieved me soul, man. I'm going to make a confession. When Mr. Holness came into politics, I entered the first time when he was going up for prime minister position.
Yes.
I actually voted for him.
Oh.
Because I have sons in his age group.
Okay.
And, you know, the things that he was saying
at the time
seemed so relevant.
Yes.
And because there was a certain level of this unity within the PNP party, his policies, you know, kind of sync with the way I wanted Jamaica to go.
At the time, yes.
At the time, and I even said, boy, if it was my son, if one of my sons were in politics, because I have 8 sons.
Yes.
All of them are there. I said, if my son had this kind of argument, I would want people to support him because it sounds right.
You're proud of him. Yes, yes, yes.
And I said, let me tell you something. When Michael Manley won the election in 1972, I was almost 21. So you see, I'm not exactly no young folk.
Yes, he's a big man. Yes.
And at the time, based on the policies that Michael, you know, was putting forward when he won the election, I felt like a soldier. And that was one of the things that encouraged me to join the police force.
I could tell you are a part because you're very knowledgeable on how some procedures must be carried out, and you're informing many this evening. I could tell you are a part of, or once were. Yes.
Yeah, it's a long time ago because
yes.
I'm 75 years old now.
Thank you for your service, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. And things are just going down the drain, man, and I don't like the way the country is going on. The people who we elect to lead us in governance, it's time for them to shake up themselves and realize that they are servants of the people. It is the people's tax money we are paying for them ESC and them fancy car and fancy life where they live. And they need to take the Jamaican people into greater consideration, man.
Well said, sir. Well said. Well said.
My friend, take care. I'm here listening and learning.
Thank you for your contribution. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you.
I thank you too for the service that you are putting out to the Jamaican people. And I just hope that people tune into programs like yours and Andre and Mystic and, you know,
yes.
and Hot Off of the Press and learn. And, you know, and don't just look at the things that's happening in the country from a partisan point of view.
Yes.
Look at what is best for the country. We can't keep pulling up one set of people pocket with money while the rest of us are box shit out of hot mouth.
Thank you for the call, sir. Thank you. Well said. I think we all can agree with the caller this evening. Before I take the next call, I wanted to listen to what the Prime Minister told us in the Parliament. Let us listen to the intentions of the Parliament, the Prime Minister, and what he told us his intentions were. Listen to this.
Madam Speaker, directions have been given to the security forces to have a strong presence in the area. Madam Speaker, directions have been given to the security forces to have a strong presence.
Okay, you see what's happening? Persons are calling the phone where the voice note is playing, so it's being interrupted. And I'm sure they're seeing the television that I'm using the same phone and they're calling. So give me a second, let me pull it up on my other phone where I'm not being interrupted. So give me a second. Give me a second. All right. Listen to what the Prime Minister tells us in the Parliament.
Madam Speaker, forces to have a strong presence in the area to treat with any threats. This illegal capturing and building on public or private land will not be tolerated. The government of Jamaica, therefore, will make a stand. The government of Jamaica, therefore, will make a stand. And I repeat, Madam Speaker, the government of Jamaica. This is not going to be left to a government agency. No. This is something that the central government of Jamaica must stand up and ensure it does not continue. So, Madam Speaker.
And then you hear the Minister of Lands echoing the Prime Minister on. That's Bobby Montague, you know, the henchman in the background. Absolutely. It was a carefully orchestrated plan. Clifton was not a mistake. And certainly, Cooper's Pen was never a mistake. Jamaica, since we have no calls for now, I'm going to take the opportune time to ask you kindly to take me to 500 likes. I can't believe we have 800 and odd persons watching the stream, and I have not received like half of you have not liked the stream as yet. Like, it's not that hard, people, to click the like button. It's shameful for me to be stopping the program to just begging and asking for you to just click the like button. I just find it weird, and I quite frankly, I just find it just to know that persons literally would hear me asking to do something and think it's hard. Like, I don't get it. It just, creepy is not the word. Bad mind is not the word. I don't know what to say, but I cannot understand. You hear me ask, please, it's so much labor rights. I don't understand. Like, if you don't like what they go on here, so just find one of the plot. I don't understand why the labor rights full up the stream. I don't know, I'm very stubborn, you know. You know me kind of stubborn. I mean, we shut down the program and take a break and go chill and finish me Campari orange juice until me get the required likes that I would have asked for. So me ask you, nobody make me have to stop the program because the program are going good. Can you please take me to 500 likes quickly, please? Can the moderators give me a count? Thank you, Miss Bogle. Tony Bogle, big up yourself for the jewels. Please remember that the super chat is active. Like up the live for me, no man. Things not so bad. It's not so bad, people. Good afternoon, Miss Headley. Go right ahead, you're live.
I don't live in Jamaica, but my blood is so boiled up right now. Let me tell you something.
Tell me, what boil up your blood now?
If I was living down in Cooper's Pen, I would save up all the steel fish. I'm waiting to come on the sword right in friggin' face. I'm so disgusted with this man. I'm sick in my stomach to the core. How could he? I like a baby like that. How could he? I'm a mother of 4, and I'm glad I left Jamaica because, let me tell you something, it would be hell if I was down there.
Wow. Wow.
You understand?
It hurt a lot of persons.
I don't like the man. Him two-faced. Two-faced. I don't have a word to describe him right now.
Wow.
I really don't have a good word to describe him. I'm not a kappa. 13-foot girl there.
Two-face will do.
She never go back a coronation market go sell. Cause that's where she belong.
Wow. Wow. Well, thank you, Miss Headley, for your concern. Just not make them get you out of character, all right?
Yes.
Go and hold it.
Every time I see him picture, My blood just poured up. It's like my blood pressure hit the roof.
Drink some water. Drink some water. Big up yourself, Miss Headley. All right. Thank you for the call. All right.
Turn them back on him.
God on time, Miss Headley. God on time. Students, I don't know. Like, I'm happy how persons are calling and just exercising their right to speak. And I'm happy that persons gravitate towards the DREBRIAN program and especially the defense in the evening time, because at the end of the day, it kind of make you feel when you are doing something and you're presenting the truth and the facts, but because it is resonating and persons are warming up to the truth and they're being enlightened, you are being called a liar, you are being ridiculed, and you are being made the poster child where your name and identity is being circulated on the government social media pages as the poster boy for being a liar. And when you listen to the members within the governing Labour Party and the amount of lies and deception that they tell the people of this country, you wish to ask yourself, who is telling the lies? When I listen to the member and the minister, for Central St. Catherine, who has the responsibility for sport, tell the Jamaican people in the nation's parliament that the national stadium has been certified, the track where she lift up and put on the brand new track. World Athletics have certified the national stadium and she has the certification in hand. That is what she told the nation's parliament, only for her to tell us on the 11th of August. When was that? Today, the 15th. 3 days ago, she told us as soon as she get the certification in hand. I don't want to tell any lie, you know. Just listen to the wicked labor right ministers, and when them done, they want to say us. We. We are like, listen to them.
I now have the duty, Madam Speaker, to quote from a correspondence which we recently received from World Athletics. Some people were up to mischief when we did the new track. This message included some technical language, but I will just read the sentence that we're all waiting to hear. I quote, "All synthetic surface field test measurements comply with World Athletics requirement." Madam Speaker, what this means is that the National Stadium track is certified. And we have the certification in hand. And it is certified as a Class 1 facility.
A few moments later.
We are in communication with World Athletics regarding the circumstances giving rise to the delay in Jamaica's national stadium appearing on the published list. As soon as the certificate is in hand, I will again update the country.
You listen to that. So in June, July, August. So 2 months ago, she put on a spectacle in the parliament and lied to the faces of the Jamaican people. She told us that she had the certification in hand from World Athletics. And 2 months later, 3 days ago, August 11th, 2026, she was caught in a megawatt lie once again. I can't deal with the lies, Jamaica.
The lies! There you go,
lies,
this bitch, I'm telling you. Trifling.
I'm going to be honest with you. You see, me personally, I know about nobody. I'd rather a thief than a liar, you know. Because you see, when you're thief, you can know, say that brother, they are thief. So you can hide your things, them, you can lock up your things, them, you know, if you put nothing in a reach, because you know, say, I'm a thief. But you see, a liar, they not fi know nothing about it. Then me just don't like a liar. Let me see who's calling. Good afternoon, caller. Thanks for calling the defense. You are live. Go right ahead, please.
Afternoon, man. Must say, I'm kind of new to your platform. I really find it interesting, real knowledge-based and intriguing, you know?
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
You really unearthed some real solid stuff. And, you know, I definitely get attached to listening to you.
I appreciate that.
Class, yeah. Yeah, man. Thanks.
All right.
So, as far as this JLP system is concerned,
yes.
You know, sometimes it's so heart-rending. It's all sorrow. It's so sad. You know, and sometimes I try to figure out, you know, how can we, as Jamaicans, what can we do to rid our society, our country of this heartless, criminal-led government? You know, they all together conspire to deceive, destroy the Jamaican people.
Yes.
Right? And they are so lie, it's like fun. You know, I heard you play a clip from the one that they call her Muppet, that lady.
The Minister of Education, Dana Dixon, yes.
Yeah, that's what Andre call her Muppet, you know. I mean, she's so pathetic with her lies. She's so pathetic with her lies. It's so sad. You know, but when you can't counter with the facts to hit her in her face.
There you go.
It's so damn good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because as we say, when you do your research, as much as them are try if it claim say you and so on, your so-called associate bloggers are this and that, you know, you come up with the facts to show them say, you know, you got the facts.
There you go, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You got the facts. I wonder if the JLP is a university or a college of lies. And the doctor that they so proclaim they have is a doctor of lies.
Yes.
You understand? Yeah. Because that's all they do. All they do is lie, 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 lie.
Deceive.
And they're so comfortable with lying.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah. You know, and the people who support the JLP, sometimes I really wonder, you know, if them really sit back and look at themselves, and if them conscience now pinch it, if them conscience now bite them.
Yes.
Why are we supporting these people with all the wickedness and the cruelty they are doing? You know, and we still support them. You understand? And it seems like there's no end in sight.
Yes.
Right? You say you are the Minister of Defense as a Prime Minister of your country, right? What are you defending? Wrongdoings? Lies? Because I personally think him teach him associates them for lie. If you lie, you can't stay here.
Yes.
Understand?
True,
yeah, if
true.
you don't lie, you can't stay here.
They are basically being rewarded. Either you do some corrupt activities or you once were a part of a scandal, you are welcomed within the Labour Party.
Definitely so, right? And as I say, they're so comfortable with all the lie and deceit. It's a norm. And then when them find people around them who support them, who accept them for all of them evil deeds for them do, you know, that kind of support them.
Yes.
It kind of fuel them fire, you know, to continue to do them wicked and them evil deeds. You know, and as I call a few programs, and I keep saying it's about time Jamaicans wake up. And I think this is the last straw.
Oh, yes.
I call him homeless. Yeah. A homeless, me call him homeless. Because There's no way you can be comfortable. You know, I throw people at them house, and it happens so frequent now.
True.
Right? Yeah. And it's like fun to you to see the people are suffering, and it means nothing to you. After you do all of them police execution there, no, yeah, throw people out of them house and I lick down them house and not care where people are going to go through, you know, all them livelihood are going to stay. Him not care about school, him not care about education, them not care about the health system.
Yep.
So basically saying, they don't care about you.
They-
Sorry if you know so no poor, but we're not busy with, you know, you're going to compound with the problem. We're not going to find a way out. You stay there support me. Me no mean no good. You can't see, you fool, you blind.
Sad but true.
All of the wrong that I'm doing, my brethren, from like COVID and them time there, you know.
Yes.
Him continue to compound the people. Him show the people him straight at them face say, me not like when me not care about you. I want to still support me.
True.
All right. And when him follow the wickedness now, him know say when it come around to campaign time, he knows what to do.
Oh yes.
Because sad to say, these people that are feeling the brunt of his evil right now, remember, you know, we here say, you know, it is alleged that they were paid to spoil their votes or don't vote for the PNP.
That is what is being said, yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, him trick them, do them all of this know what they must say to themselves. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel it for them.
Of
I
course.
feel their pain, especially the little baby mother with a 3-year-old baby then.
Yes.
3-year-old baby to say, yeah, then. You know? So I'm just hoping we are learning and we learn fast enough. And the only way we personally can get rid of this guy is to be united and say enough is enough. And no care him come with again, him can't fool it. Now 32,000 increase and them foolishness there. You understand? Enough is enough. Because we realize now he's a promiser and it's all about deceiving the people. I'm listening, man.
Thank you, caller. Your sentiments were well received, sir. Boy, that caller was solid. Solid arguments raised by the caller. Jamaica, I love when individuals listen to the program, they can articulate and they bring substance. So those persons who are listening, in return, learn something. And I just want to just say thanks to all those persons who contribute, whichever way, shape, or form. You are here just to share what you know. And a lot of persons, including myself, are grateful. I want to say thanks to all those who take the time to bless the super chat. Thank you, Miss Carol D. Come on, students, let us say thanks to your classmates for donating in the super chat, please. Thank you, Miss Carol D. I want to say thanks also to Selvani for the 200 jewels. Let us put our hands together for Selvani. You know, every mickle make a muckle, and we are grateful. Thank you. And kindly continue to donate if you so desire, and if God bless you and you can bless me, I am super grateful. Jamaica, my heart is full and my heart is heavy whenever I see I come on a daily basis to bring the truth and the facts. And many persons can call and say they would have seen me highlight something, or they would have seen me share a particular topic, and they in return call the program and add to it. It means that, you know, the program is reaching, and that is the aim. Callers, I want to thank you. The phone lines are still open. The numbers to call 1-876-520-1976. And we are still talking about the tragedy that took place in Cooper's Pen. I cannot wrap my mind around it. The government, nothing that this Holness administration does, they take an account for it. Our nation experienced something that many have never witnessed in their lifetime. We only read about it in other countries. Like Haiti. Haiti is prone to coup. Jamaica experienced a mini coup earlier this week where the government was overthrown. I don't know. And if you have a legal mind or if you are a law enforcer, that is what me as an ordinary man can pick up from what happened. Huh? Jamaica experienced a mini coup earlier this week. And a coup is when you have lost control of your country, where out of nowhere, whether it's the police, the army, take control of the country. And certainly that is what happened earlier this week. Because if a massive demolition exercise like this, where several persons were made displaced, and the Prime Minister was never aware, the Member of Parliament for the area was never aware, the police commissioner and those he put in charge were never aware. Jamaica, we are living under a coup. Let me see who's calling. Thank you, caller. You're live on the defense. Go right ahead, please.
Good afternoon, Dre. Actually at work, stealing a little time to call you. I'm a registered nurse here working in New York.
Yes.
I want to tell you that my brother-in-law was sick the other day and in Maypen Hospital. I must shout out the doctors and nurses who took care of him. But they have no equipment to work with. They have water bottles using as traction. When people, your joints need to be stretched to go back into place.
Yes.
They have these things they call traction. And the hospital they have nothing to work with. They have water bottles using as traction.
Wow.
And this government sit on millions of dollars. I have to worry because I'm stealing a little time at work here.
Yes.
And those people, I am hoping that they learn not to sell out the vote for KFC.
Next time.
Yes, next time.
Yes.
Don't sell your vote. Mark Golden showed them everything. Land title, housing, education for first in the family. Everything that Mark Golden put up and showed them that the PNP party is going to do. And they turned their back on him and voted for a person who earnings cannot be certified. Huh? What happened to Jamaican people? You vote and look, you take the people and you bulldozer down the house and bring the tents that were donated from Melissa to give them. Where were those tents? Where were those equipments for the suffering people? Huh? And you should be called the demolition prime minister. That is, yes, the demolition prime minister. Jamaica people have to stand up, get up and stand up for your right.
Yes.
When are you going to push back? And why is this land grabbing? Andrew Holness put the land under his portfolio because they want to sit all the labor right councillors, them, everybody knows in real estate. Real estate, and when they're not ripping off the country like that, what about that building in Mandeville that they say tax office how many millions of dollars paid out and Jamaica haven't used the building not even one day?
Yes, yes. And there's also one in Anato Bay, that tax office.
Yes. And the one in St. Thomas that they shut down the St. Thomas building, put it over the new center. Huh? And the councillor was bawling out that they cannot afford the rent.
Wow.
Come on, Jamaican people blind? How much more you gonna take? A man come and say, I'm gonna give you a title. I'm gonna send first in your family to school. I am coming from Michael Manley days. I was a pioneer at Osemati, and I am today who I am because of the People's National Party.
Wow.
I flew down last year to vote I flew down to vote.
Yes.
Because I wanted my party to win. I want my country to go forward. I don't want nothing out of politics. You work hard. But Dre, I'm telling you, I listen to your program sometimes. I'm supposed to sleep for work and I can't sleep.
Thanks for the support.
I can't sleep, but I want to tell you that keep up the good work. You bring in the fire and don't stop burn the fire, because Jamaica people need to hear the truth and they need to learn to stop selling vote for a bellyful. You sell your vote for a bellyful and you suffer for the next 5 years.
Well said.
Vote on principle and vote for your children's future. One love, DREBRIAN. Stay strong.
Thank you, caller. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well said. You see that? Boy, may I tell you, Jamaica, 7 minutes to the hour of 6 o'clock. We're going to try get out of here for 6 o'clock so we can make way for Perry Cummings Jr. You know, Perry come on with the perspective at 6 p.m. And then we are going to join our brother Ishmael as well, 7 o'clock for Deeper Jamaica. We have to saturate the internet with the truth. We are in opposition, but it doesn't mean that because we are in opposition, we must throw up our arms. The mainstream media is not doing good by the opposition. It is our duty, to do what we can for our party. When I hear my leader came up and told you, elect the People's National Party, the persons who are living on land where the Labour Party call them squatters. I don't understand how can you be a squatter in your own country. I could understand if you run from persecution in your country and you seek refuge in Jamaica and you catch one piece of land as a squatter because you come from here. I could understand that. But I cannot understand you're born, you grow, you spend your life here and you are made as a squatter under this administration. With that out of the way, the People's National Party told you that on the books right now, if you live on a piece of land, you cannot claim it until you have been on it for over 60 years. That is what is on the law books today. The People's National Party said once they form government, they are going to reduce those years from 60 years to 25 years. You know the amount of family lived on a Cooper's Pen for more than 25 years? Are you aware that if the People's National Party had formed the government with Mark Golding, all these informal communities, if you are living on those lands for over 25 years, you stand to get your title and they would regularize you. Under the Labour Party now, you have to live for 60 odd years for you to apply to become the owner. Think about that. In addition, someone who wants about the member for Northwest St. Catherine, the member for Northwest St. Catherine, Damian Crawford, another brilliant mind in the People's National Party. He suggests something so brilliant. Thank you, Patricia Hutchinson. Big up yourself. Come on, students. We almost reached 600 likes. 900 are you almost here? And we are 300 shy of 600. Can you please take me to the 600 likes at least? Please and thanks. When I listen to Damian Crawford, and Damian suggested that he grew up seeing his own father paying contribution to the National Housing Trust. And all the years in Daddy appear NHT, poor Daddy passed on and daddy no get the benefits, get a house. Damian Crawford suggests, under the People's National Party, yeah, you will put together like a will. So if you the parent, I pay NHT all these years, you start a little family and you pay the NHT, but you know you not work nothing much. So every time you go down there and say, want to me little NHT dividends, me not qualify yet, me want pay a mortgage, me see one little piece of land where me want, me see one house which I want to buy and pay down pan. Me not qualify if you get one mortgage from Uno, but you keep on a throw because every fortnight it'll come out of your salary. However, all the years you are throw. You can't get a draw. Damian Crawford suggested select the People's National Party for the next government. And he, will ensure, this is his contribution, as a member of parliament, that your parent, his contribution will be willed to you, the child. So when you grow up now and it is your time for your pay, it is a cycle, it's a never-ending cycle. So the father or the mother pay the contribution to NHT all these years can't qualify. You're dead. All your years of service and contribution gone down the drain under the Labour Party. 3 term now Labour Party in a power and they cannot come up with a solution to make home and home ownership available to the average man. And it take the opposition to come up with these ideas. Soon hear them run with it, I get in a call. Just a second. Good afternoon, caller. You're live on the defense. Go right ahead, please.
Mr. Brian, good afternoon.
Welcome, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. I have a suggestion. All right. Me the year bring up the thing there with the information minister. They tell the lies about so the money not go direct to the accounts or whatever.
Yes.
And them hold it 45 days. I mean, I listened to Rattigan earlier. And them sure said some of the money them hold it 100 days and whatever. What me want to suggest to you, Perry, and some of the other bloggers where I put out the proper information, would I love when you collaborate on the information and share it with each other. And the repetition is a key thing,
Yes.
I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to reach.
Yes, man. I think we need to synchronize some more.
Yes, everybody synchronize and depend the ball because people need to hear the proper information.
Yes.
That's what I try,
Yes.
People really need because the mainstream media not carry it and all of these things. Not for the people them don't know.
True.
So when every other program, because you have a different listenership, Perry have a different listenership, Partner TV have a different here and at different times in the day when they put out on a program. So I'm going to collaborate the documents and have them share the documents and put out the same and put out the message.
Good suggestion. Yes.
But the thing here, the more, say to me, the most serious thing we go on a couple spend there. And the kidnap with them kidnap is the same thing as slavery. When the slavery master them used to come, them used to tie up the man and rape the woman them.
Where you call a kidnap?
Kidnap, of course I kidnap them.
I agree with you.
Of course it's kidnap them. Of course it's totally kidnap because you don't have no charge. You just kidnap them for a time period and let them out 3:30 in the morning.
And you left the man them and you leave the man them girlfriend and wife. If it was back in the days, you could have do what you want with the women them when you kidnap the man them. It's true.
A slavery that come from, people don't realize the history,
True.
I want to come when we go through history, man.
Jaja.
When they do it for fathers, them and it come back, the man them use power, we see where right now, the segregation, you take away the power, the strength of the man and masculinate the man.
Yes. True.
Or something,
True.
That's what them do, not even the house broke down, not bad, as bad as, But when they take away the man, them the meal from protecting them house, Now people don't know if it come to one house, it'll eventually come to everybody else, JLP, PNP, every P,
That is it.
And that people don't realize it'll come right across the board eventually down the line. Because these people are not business with nobody down the line, you know. So they will use the power of the state. It's a police state business, that, you know. Yeah, man. A serious thing that's still, but respect for the thing you're doing, man. I go bless you for them there and send you some for the chat and take respect. Really love what you do.
All right, caller. Thanks for the support. All right.
Yeah, man.
Blessings, blessings, blessings. Boy, the calls them really motivate me. Me like how you make me feel. Trust me. Me new to the thing and me just know say if me could have do it on the TikTok, me can do it on YouTube. I mean, I tell you people, the love is real, the love is felt. I feel good that I made the transition in the YouTube space. So I want to continue to encourage me. I want to just support me because there is something wonderful that is waiting all of us when we come with the truth and the facts. There is something, the greater good we will be able to achieve when we use these platforms to educate and inform. Boy, may I tell you, no make me feel good. Is who this? Joan Brown, students, you know see, what going here so? Boy, me I tell you no say, you make me weekend nice, and I'm telling you no lie. Joan Brown, thank you for the $20. Make me take time talk. Jamaica people, big up yourself, Joan Brown. Come on, students, let us say thanks to Miss Joan. I'm telling you, classmates, you now go have it every day to give. But when you see God bless classmates to give, when you not have it for give, let us say thanks to them so that one day you can be able to give. Thanks again, Miss Joan. Really, really appreciate it. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Jamaica, I want to wrap up by playing for you a suggestion by the member for Northwest St. Catherine. Listen to what Damien has to say and tell me if the People's National Party, is not about the betterment for the people under this Mark Golding-led administration. Listen to Damian Crawford's suggestion.
I will tell you of one of the things that stuck with me when my father died when I was 15 years old. And I'll mention his name for the record, George Crawford. When he was sick, he said, I can only leave you advice. I'll never forget that. He said, me can't give you nothing but advice. As a little boy, them time, why you nothing what your parents say. And so in talking to you, he must say, yo, me have nothing else to give other than advice. As I got older, I said to myself, how did he feel? That he couldn't leave me a house. He couldn't leave me a car. He never even drove a car. He said he had nothing but advice. And since then, I became committed to the concept of willing NHT to your children. Because at that time I couldn't use his points. But he worked all his life, contributed to NHT, and died with it. If he could will that NHT to me, how much quicker would I have been able to own a piece of property? If that was a proposal here today, none of us would have been in resistance. I knew that many a Jamaican who are on their deathbed wish they could sign a paper that I have nothing but done what I have worked for you. That can change within the NHT. If that was before us, no one would have been in opposition. Additionally, it is indeed a different conversation. But the more the money is taken, is the less we can afford the things we are discussing. It is not unlimited funds. So therefore, when the barn is ready, there's no fruits to deliver to the people. But because The law does not define the principle. I hear the member from St. James talking about the law has changed. The principle that was defined was that this was an important spend for the housing needs of the people. That's right.
You heard brilliance. Say what you want to say about him. But we must acknowledge good ideas for the betterment of our country. And I say to the people listening to me this afternoon, as I always tell you, building a country is like filling up a bucket of water. It doesn't matter how you fill up the bucket with water, cup by cup, spoonful by spoonful, however way you choose to fill up that bucket of water. But it only takes one fool to come and kick over your bucket of water. I say to the people listening to me this afternoon, no make nobody come kick over your bucket of water. I'm going to repeat it again. No make nobody come kick over your bucket of water. In our case, we are being led by a man, Mark Jefferson Golding. So far, he has proven, tested, tried many a times. And he would have shown the Jamaican people that he is fit to lead and he's not about to scrape like what we are seeing today. Well, let me tell you something as I close, because we are head over now. Go listen what Perry has say, you know. Because you know them, for them thing spicy, them time, yeah. So we are going to support Perry Cummings and we are going to support Ishmael a little later on from now. As I wrap up Jamaica, let me tell you something, Labour Party. And let me tell you my good PNP this evening. We have 1 year and about 9 more months left. I'm going to sit down in the internet blouse and skirt, morning, noon, and night. And I am going to do all that I can for my councillors and caretakers and MP, because what the government fail to understand is that if we could have done so well in a local government election with 14 MPs, can you imagine what the PNP is about to do in the next local government election with 28 members of parliament? We know it rough, we know it tough, and we know them are trying to sabotage our 28 MPs, but we have sense. I'm a keep on telling you, it is not the duty of the MP to come fix on the road, go no water, go no this and go no that. The MP is there to lobby on your behalf. They listen to what you have to say. MP, we road this. MP, no water, no, and whatever you tell them, they take it to Gordon House and represent the need of the people. Stop from cuss, Jess. Stop from cuss, Isa. Stop cuss. He and he stop cuss the opposition PNP them. If you no want them to do the things, them fi uno get up off on no backside and go vote. Uno no see the country hard. To them me go market and me say when me go in the supermarket, me shame. You know why me shame? Because me take up the same thing them and gone a cashier. And when me look it out of me budget, only no realize say, Mr. Chin now label nothing on this shelf anymore. No, me want to know if you take a, only no realize. I can't say certainly since 2016. Under the PNP, when you go to supermarket, you can walk in there with the money in your pocket and you can know, say, okay, 3 tin mackerel X, 3 sardine X, you buy 1 drink. Everything labeled out on the shelf with the price. 1 cost X, but if you buy 3, you get a little extra come off it when you buy 3. Them the days get done in a Jamaica. I lie me I tell? Tell me if I lie me I tell you no. Things have gotten so hard in this country under the Wholeness administration. It is beyond mind-boggling. I don't know how we are going to manage, you know. I do not know how we are going to manage. I certainly do not. Well, and the people. Somebody couldn't tell me, is who this? Jen West? Come on, students. Let us say thanks to Jen West. After this, an American money. The L are the Europe money, them man. Yes, L are the Europe money. No. This is no American, me know Canada CAD. This is money with the L back at Europe money. Jamaica people know what ya. Look how the program global. Them are US or Canadian. The L back at Europe money. Look how God good. Look how God a bless me. Little by little. We now watch the big money, you know. This is what is going to make you one day look back from whence you came and say, thank you, God, for your goodness and your mercies. Thank you, Miss Jen West, for the 10 pounds. Students, let us say thanks to Jen West for the 10 pounds. Come on, let's say thanks. God bless you. God bless you. No lucky if you don't want nobody me ash are going loud no up over you. I could have $1.99. I could have $2. We must be grateful. The Bible says little is much when God is in it. And I am grateful. So thank you, Jen West. Thank you. As we wrap up now, students, I equally want to say thank you to Kenneth Bailey. No, the man you always support the platform, you know. Kenneth always. Me know me see Kenneth. I must see about 3 times this week. You know, key how small it is. Kenneth has said Dre Walla drinks. Kenneth has always been on the DREBRIAN show. God bless you, Kenneth. Students, let us say thanks to Kenneth this afternoon for the $20. Come on, students. God bless you, Kenneth. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. My dear people, as I wrap up this evening, as you know, I've been on all week and I worship on a Sunday. So they want to say about me. At the end of the day, God knows my heart and God knows my thoughts and he knows my intentions. So you see, Sunday when me take for my, recuperate, go give God thanks, wash me little dirty clothes, and set myself for the upcoming week. So tomorrow, there will be no show. As per usual, I always take Sunday off. So the program is from Monday to Saturday, 9:30 my morning program, and 4:30 for my call-in program. It has now become a staple in the afternoon, and I want to say thanks to each and every one. Watch you again. Auntie Dawn always a come through, you know. Auntie Dawn always. Auntie Dawn and the gentleman. Mr. Bailey, Yes, man. Me see Auntie Dan pop up in the super chat. Days pan top of days. Big up yourself, Auntie Dan. No care what. She always I left with a little tip. Big up yourself, Auntie Dan. Thank you so much, Auntie. Students, you know what to do. Big up yourself for the drink money, Auntie Dawn. God bless you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, man. You know, make me feel appreciated, and that is good. You understand? That is good, man. Me really glad when you can support the thing. It means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And with that said, my dear people, it was my pleasure being here. See you guys on Monday, 9:30, bright and early, where we'll do it all over again. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the support. Let us continue to look out one for another. And of course, let us continue to champion the message of the People's National Party. The word is love, Jamaica. Take care, stay safe, and be blessed. The word is love. Take care and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.
Joy is filling my soul each moment as travel going on to the race of the waiting middle glory. Oh, what a day, what a grand and glorious day. When I arise with my Lord and glory to stay. No sorrow there, no sin can never enter and this glory happy day. One bright morning when light shall shine and save my Savior's I am thinking of that glorious morning when Christ shall save their blood. In His glory I see Him coming with His millions and high. I'm so happy I know He's ready as a child to trouble and wrath. I just break here, breaking His glory. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a grand and glorious day. For when I arise with my Lord and glory to stay. No sorrow there, no sin can ever enter and His glory happy day. For one bright morning when light shall shine and save my Savior's face. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a grand and glorious day. For when I arise with my Lord and glory to stay. No sorrow there, no sin can ever enter and His glory happy day. For when bright morning when light shall shine and save my Savior's face. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a grand and glorious happy day. For when I arise with my Lord and glory to stay. No sorrow there, no sin can ever enter and His glory happy day. One bright morning when light shall shine and
This is the DREBRIAN Show, the place you need to go. News and views, we keep it real, talking about the things you feel.